Okay, I'm kind of pissed off right now, even though it probably kind of doesn't look like it. My sister owes me $120 and she won't give it to me. This is why I do not let family members borrow money from me, because they would not pay me back. She was supposed to pay me this money back 2 years ago, and she finally got a $3,000 settlement from her accident she had a year ago, and she cannot give me just $120 out of her $3,000, which is kind of stupid. But I'm going to tell you how it all started. I got my first credit card, a $3,000 limit, probably 2 years ago, and my cousin and her were at a mall, and I was gonna buy clothes, probably 2 shirts and 2 jeans, 2 pair, of clothing, and my cousin was gonna buy something. My sister didn't have any money; she wasn't working, and she said that she wanted to borrow some money from me. Yeah. So I'm like, how are you gonna pay me back? She says that she has some rare Jordans in her closet that she wants to sell on eBay, and she will give me the money. I'm like, fine, because she does have a lot of Jordans. She has probably 4 or 5 pair. We go to shop by shop by shop, and I did not even realize that this whole bill, her bill, comes up to $300 and something dollars. Wow, yeah. Okay, fine. We go home, and I try to sell the Jordans, but there's a problem. Not all the Jordans sell. Some of them were so damaged and dirty, it was ridiculous, and most of them sold. The total sold for $200. That means she owes me probably $120. Okay, I tell her that I need $120, and then or take the clothes back. She refused to take the clothes back. So, and some of them you couldn't take back because they were non-refundable. So we got into an argument that year, and I was threatening to take her to court over $120, but I'm like, no, that's okay. I'll just get my money whenever she gets a job. Got a job. When she got a job, I asked for my money, and then she started accusing me of losing her iPod. I'm like, where did the iPod come in? She said that I was the last person with her iPod, and the iPod was $300. So there's your money. I'm like, I didn't lose her iPod, and she kept saying that I had her iPod. I was the last person with it. I did not lose her iPod, and yeah, and we just kept it all silent until now when she gets her $3,000 settlement. A couple of months ago, she borrowed $300 from my cousin, and my cousin was mad at her because she called her and she said she wasn't gonna pay my cousin. But I think they got along, and she decided to give her $300 back. But I'm having a problem with why she won't give me my money back. I have bills to pay. I have other things to pay, and she really needs to give me my money. I mean, I don't buy clothes for free for people. Then when I told her that I need my money, she said, "What money? I don't owe you no money." And then when I brought up the mall thing, she's like, "You took most of those clothes back." Okay, I did not take most of your clothes back because I can show you every receipt. I got receipts from 2 years ago that's under there, but I don't feel like getting them. From Hollister, Forever 21, Charlotte Russe, Aeropostale, Victoria's Secret, fucking, what's the store called? Up Against the Wall. You know how expensive that damn store is. And you're not even gonna give me $120 out of your $3,000, but you can give your boyfriend $1,400 for to get his car back from repo, and he doesn't even have that many hours. He only works 6 hours for the week, and you're gonna let him borrow $1,400, and you can't give me my $120? Yeah. That's the number one. Don't let your family members borrow money from you. You're most likely not to get it back unless you really trust them. So I will never be giving my sister any of my money again. That is my rant for today. Catch you later.